updates coming in from the commodities arena. Manisha.
Well, thank you so much for that, Mangalam. There are exactly 5 reasons that you have the crude oil prices rebounding yet again by more than a percentage point in the overnight markets. If you look at the price gains itself, we have seen nearly 3% of gain on the weekly basis. And for the month of January until now, we are up by nearly 9% in case of crude oil prices. Well, it has been about the higher global economic growth estimates coming in from the International Monetary Fund that has led some support to various international commodities there. Apart from that, it has to do with the escalating tensions within the Middle East. And third is the US reimposing sanctions on Venezuela, which will now lead to lower output and lower exports coming in from that OPEC member is what is also supporting the markets. Saudi Aramco also says that as per the information from the Ministry of Oil and Energy in Saudi Arabia, now the sustainable capacity is only going to be capped at 12 million barrels per day. Earlier, there were estimates of 13 and more. So we are looking at a capping coming in sense of capacity of production in case of oil from Saudi Aramco as well. And then when you look at the US crude inventories, well, we have seen a decline of that by 2.5 million barrels as well in the previous week itself. That means that the demand in US seems to be picking up. So all of these factors clearly have been supportive for the crude prices. After yesterday's gains, well, there have been some profit taking as we can see on our screens, but it's all going to be about the FOMC meeting announcement today. The guidance that is going to be for until the next meeting is what the street will watch out for. And the second thing is going to be the OPEC and allies first meeting of this year. That happens on 1st of Feb. So between these two events, you can expect the crude oil prices to continue to be quite jittery.
You know what it is with global regulators, governments, major trade bodies. Everybody's congregating around this 31st first, right, including OPEC. So, Manisha, there we go. We've added one more to our calendar. What to watch out for over the next 24 hours. Thank you so much for the updates there on the crude markets. Let's now move on and get